Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2 and to Susa Plays, and to the wild animals who are going to play one more game here. If you missed the last video, we discussed the update to Blood Bowl 2. There have been some tweaks and some small changes, but the game is mostly the same, at least for now. In the future there will be more races added, and well, we will have to cover that when we get to that point. Also, in our last game we played a pretty newly created rat team, Skaven team, and we managed to win, even though they took the early lead in the first half. We got a good second half, some luck came our way, and we managed to turn it around and win 2-1. Also, Cougar here leveled up, so let's see what he's gonna get as our level 5. Right, what do we have? We have block, tackle, mighty blow. Nothing else? Shouldn't he have one more skill? Well, I forget. Does he have an agility skill? Maybe. No, wait, he's level 4, so he's leveled up from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, and from 3 to 4. He should have picked 3 skills, and he starts with block. Oh, of course, movement allowance. Thank you to everyone who is screaming at their screens. I heard you. Alright, so what do we want to get this time? We already have mighty blow, tackle, and block. Can't get more movement, that would have been nice, of course. Kick, maybe. Could put him on the back edge. Well, usually the blitzers go on the sidelines when we kick off. Fend, probably not. Dauntless could be good. We already have Dauntless on someone. Could have more Dauntless. Pro might be worth it. Kinda need kick on someone. Pylon. That's what we want. Thank you to everyone screaming at their screens to get Pylon. If you were screaming at your screens to get thick skull, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you there. Alright. Also, stop screaming at your screen. It's not healthy in the long run. Here we go. We now have another pile-on opportunity. So we have Mighty Blow Pile-on on Coyote, and Mighty Blow Frenzy Tackle on Wolverine. We have Mighty Blow Pile-on on Cougar with extra movement and tackle. And then we have Tackle, Strength, and Mighty Blow on Wolf. So he's probably going to get Pile On as well when he gets a chance. Maybe I should get more Dauntless or Frenzy. Well, Frenzy sort of always catches me off guard. So I guess we'll have to do with one Frenzy so we can set up if our opponents make some mistakes in their original setup. Otherwise, everyone's fine. Tiger Cub's recovered from his injury. Baboon is getting closer to level 3, where he can get some more passing skills. Our goblins are doing okay. They've been very long-lived. Now I've jinxed them properly. So let's try to see what game we're gonna play. 2180 is our team value. We also started to gain fame last game, gained 2 fame. I have no idea what that's for yet. We're gonna play the Golden Tanks, a dwarf team with 2240 team value. So let's have a look. This is new. You can look at your opponent's team. Well, apparently not, because he went first. So let's have a look at our opponent's team. He has 2 Troll Slayers, looks to be a Russian in origin. I saw a Death didn't I see? He does have a death roller, but it's level 1. Guard on everyone, mostly. Not the troll slayers though. He has a runner with extra movement and dodge. That's the highest level player. The rest of them are around level 3. He has some agility and armor value level ups. Alright. Okay. We don't have any petty cash. Where did we get all that money? Did we have that much money? No. Maybe it counted our petty cash because we should have gotten some petty cash. That's odd. That must be a glitch. If we went back into his team and then back, now we have the money. Weird. But I'm gonna spend it on... Oh, that's his team. Never mind. Never mind. Stop screaming at your screens. I'm going to get one Bloodweiser Babe and Velvet. That took a long time. No. That was his money. He had a lot of extra money there, so his team value was a bit inflated. Maybe he's saving up for level 4 stadium or something. And this is our stadium, so that's a level 3 stadium. We can't really see if he's saving up for a level 4. Let's say hello. And let's see who wins the coin toss. So he won't have any bribes, because he didn't get any as inducements. So we're going to receive the ball, of course, and we're going to try to score quickly, if we can. Now, you can't see the grid on this arena, because it already has a grid. Also, you can't see it when you're not moving. So let's have a better look. This guy has gotten armor value and agility. And he disappeared. Oh, it's going to be very difficult to look at the opponents when... This guy got pass. That's not a bad choice. There's the agility guy again. Does he have 2 of those? No, I just can't click him properly. There we go. So he's trying to set up here. Of course, friends, he has Dauntless on his 2 Troll Slayers. One of them has a Mighty Blow as well. And then it's the Longbeards, who all have guard. But now we have 4 Black Orcs who also all have guard, so... They're gonna have... a good time if they get stuck in there. The Death Roller though is going to be a bit of a problem. Maybe we can get him on the first turn. We knock these 2 guys down. Okay, he's gonna stand his guys. Alright. I have a plan in mind already. If we get 1 extra step for the attacker, we can step up and punch these guys as well. Not that we'll have much luck against dwarves, but alright. Offensive setup 1. Let's remember to save our setup after this. See if that works. Oh. Okay. So if you switch 2 players, then it will switch the last player with the... Okay, you need to right click after that if you just want to select another player. There we go. Where's our 4-strength blitzer? Also, we should have Wolverine on the field. Is this this is Owl? Let's switch him for Hulk Jr. Let's have some people to pick the ball up. Hulk Jr., you can be one of those. We could try for the Goblin throw, get him out, get his Death Roller out early, but I kind of want to use our our chance to start with bashing here. And also I want to make sure we get the ball. That's of course the most difficult part. We have an extra reroll. Great. And we're gonna keep our rerolls. Last game our opponent had lost inducement money and kept stealing them. We get to keep 1 out of 6. So that was fine. There we go, and then we're gonna pick up the ball over there. But first, we didn't get the step up, so I might as well punch from this side. Knock down the dwarf. And follow. Now we're gonna have even here, right? And if we do this first... Oh, this guy has dodge. Do I want to follow on that? No, I don't need to follow on that. Let's punch him and then let's get the death roller down if we can. Ah, unfortunate. Well, if he's gonna use stand firm, then maybe we can still punch him. With a single die. Later, maybe. Let's first... We want to try and injure something dwarfish. We could do this and then try go from here. Can't get an extra on him, not without trouble. This guy's down. If I went there, no, that won't work. Okay, let's just try for this guy then, I suppose. With our 4 strength, so we don't have to move into his tackle areas. That would work. No armor break. So I'm gonna move back here. Actually to there. Then we can move our ball carrier up here and move these guys in maybe. Let's see how that works. Do I want to do this first? No, let's try the ball first. And then I want to move to here. If I get it. I got it, and I didn't slip. Very good. So let's try... No, I want to move you. Let's do this if we can. Reroll. Yes, we got him. He's gonna stand firm again. At least he's gonna have to stand up next time. And let's move these guys in a bit. You don't need to clutter it up too much, but something like this would be fine. No one's in contact. Let's move you back because you have frenzy. Alright. Let's see how he decides to defend against this. We can always move Hawk Jr. up to Hippo next turn. If we get too bogged down here. And then throw him. So there's no one next to us. He's gonna move in. Use all his guard. We have guard 2 on these guys. So that move really didn't do much. Well, if he's gonna blitz with the death roller, perhaps it will help. Probably to here then. Then we could pile on over here and maybe get him with a troll next time. Yeah, this becomes a positioning game. Oh, he's going for our goblin. Goblin has 3 strength. Didn't you notice? Yeah, it's not so easy to know what you're supposed to do here. He's going to go for Cougar, looks like. With the runner. The runner doesn't have Mighty Blow. This guy has Mighty Blow. So, well, that's a going for it. If you go this way, you could get him, but... Okay, well... I'd rather be punched by someone who doesn't have Mighty Blow. He didn't get us down anyway, so... Okay. Didn't knock us back either. That means we get a chance to punch him if we pile on some people over here. We have guard on this guy probably. But if we pile on one on each side, we can punch this guy. But first we have to get rid of the death roller. He's back up and running. Death roller does not have guards. We can punch this guy on the way if we want. We also have enough strength to take the death roller on right now. Almost. We need to get rid of this guy. So let's do that with you. That works. He has dodge, but it's annoying. I suppose we should have knocked him with Tiger Club. Kinda wanted a spare if this failed. But we had enough spares. Gonna stay there? Yes, he is. And then let's punch this guy away if we can. Now we can punch him away. I suppose we could try and foul the death roller. Can we move the ball anywhere? Not really. I could do this. That would cancel him out and give a +1 to this move. That works. And armor break. Got no injury. That's a good opportunity to pile on, of course. Didn't do much there. Well, we have another attempt from here. Get his runner, perhaps. It's the highest level player he has. No armor break. I'm not gonna pile on there because we need someone to make sure this guy doesn't get back in on us. We can't really do much here, so I'm gonna put the goblin there. Then we can hand it to him next turn. And I think for the rest of it we're pretty much done. So the question now is, do we want to try the goblin throw? Or do we want to hold this position and try the goblin throw later? As long as his death roller is not getting up. He could be getting up with his death roller on this turn, of course. Okay, next time remind me to punch this guy with this guy instead. Okay, he is gonna make a move with his death roller now. The death roller has Mighty Blow. He hasn't gotten Pylon or anything like that yet. He has Break Tackle and Stand Firm. I'm not sure which one of those he starts with. He has Juggernaut as well, so he can disregard both downs on blitzes, like the one he just did. Now, this would be a +3. 4 + 3 is 7. This would be a single now. We need one more. We stand the troll up first, but then we can't use the troll to hit if we need to. We can't do the goblin throw now because the troll, I don't think he can do it after he stands up. Okay, he's done. So let's stand you up. And then we could punch him. Do we start there? Tricky. I want to try this. I know I said I was gonna hit him with the other guy, but... Alright, looks like I'll have to. Now this is a single die. I move him in. I could get 2 die here. There we go. Is he gonna stand firm? Yes. Now I could try to stomp on him with our goblin if I wanted to. How far can these guys get? Far enough. Okay, let's punch this guy before we do anything else. Now I could pile on here, but... yeah, let's try it. No luck. Now I should probably stand the troll up first. Let's stand him up. Oh, okay, I was gonna check if he could throw his teammate after that. Okay, let's not do that then. Okay, now I kinda want to get rid of Death Roller so he can't just blitz us here. So let's move in here. And then try the foul. Stomp on that machine. Nope. Didn't do anything. Alright. If he were to move someone up here, he could actually do this now because our troll is on the ground. Kinda need to move the ball. But I don't see any good opportunities here. We sort of caught on both sides. Also, the troll is down, so we can't do the goblin throw. The death roller is sort of slowly making its way forward. That guy just stood up, right? Was I next to someone? No, he moved him there. These guys are just moving in and taking punch after punch. No, that's not gonna work, because we have guard over here. That's not gonna work either. If you stand there, it's gonna work. Okay, he got it. Oh, he has Dauntless as well, so... I don't think he needed Dauntless there. Alright. He's actually making progress now. But now he can't blitz with the Death Roller. He stood up the Death Roller though. If we can get this Death Roller away. This guy doesn't have guard. Punch him with the ball carrier. But we're still in a tied up position, yeah. More and more, so I think we need to slip the ball out this way now. He's moving everyone in because he has the upper hand here for a second. He's moving everyone in. Okay, well, we have some opportunities. You need to stand up. And you as well. Then we need to punch this guy away. And then we can do this. Not that we need to. We can do this instead, but that's a negative die for now. Why? +1, 2... Yeah, this guy doesn't count unless we can do this. But we can't really because we get -1 from this guy, which we can't get away. And we could do this, or we could do this. I think that's the best play. Knock him out of the way. Get this dwarf to the side. Don't follow that. That would be silly. Now we should be able to do this soon. We'll punch this guy out of the way. Not really helpful, but it's tradition. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. We could actually do this. A single die now. Could run someone up to there and have another one. Goblin on the machine. No, didn't work. Oh, he chose to be pushed back actually. That's surprising. That means we can move the ball up to here maybe. Let's try it. Oh, we can't move the ball now. Right, maybe that's why. Oh, come on. Troll not getting up. We can punch this guy. Don't know if you heard my phone. But that was the sound you heard, if you heard it. And let's blitz this guy. He's gonna be in a bit of trouble, but we can hopefully handle it. Now, do we have enough to do a single die? Lucky us. Don't pile on. Well, that didn't turn out the way I wanted. I forgot I used the ball carrier early on. So now he can run over this guy. And then you'll have to try and blitz him with the troll. He's sort of pushing in towards this side. I wanted to move out this way. Let's see if we can do it. It would be much easier if our troll was up, so we could use his guard and his strength. He's probably pushing him down, and then he can use this as well. Yeah, there he goes. Now he can push through somewhere. He's gonna push through on the left side. Get that Wolverine out of the play. And now he can blitz the ball carrier. But that would be a single die. Because we have guard over here, luckily. Nah, haven't done this Yes, I haven't played this very well. I should have played a little bit looser. I mean, not as packed, and had some space to move the ball around. Yeah, he's punching us away now. Now the ball carrier is pretty much alone. I could stand this guy up, get a +1, +2. To move someone in here, we would actually be able to blitz this guy away with the troll. Well, not away, but at least get him down, maybe. Well, not anymore. But giraffe is going down as well. Okay. And Cougar too. Well, no failed dice rolls from his side. We got double dice everywhere. Right. Just gonna move him too. Up here maybe. Yeah, that's probably where I'd move him to. Yeah, we're losing this brawl here. Stand up. Stand up. That's a single die if we want to try this. If I do this first, it would be a double die. If this is successful. Then we won't be able to move the ball this time either. And I think that's the best play still. Well, I could move it to there, but... Come on. Yes, no stupidity. I'm gonna try a reroll here, even though he has loner. Okay. Well, that's too bad. That means our ball carrier is definitely going down next time. So let's plan for that. Let's punch this guy away. And let's... punch this guy. Doesn't really matter if he goes near the ball carrier now. Follow? No, stay. And then let's move these guys to... I want him to go here, I think. Because we have more coverage on this side. So let's put you here. Let's put you here. I could put them here, so force him to push him this way. I think this is better. Now, wherever he pushes it, we will have someone next to it, and perhaps they will even be able to catch it. He didn't have grab or anything like that, right? Alright, we have a blitz as well. No, we've already blitzed. We blitzed with the troll, of course. Okay, well, it's not looking great, I will admit. So he's standing people up, he's planning his attack. And it starts over there. It's not his push for the ball, but it's gonna start with the safe rolls. Going for the ball carrier. And it would have a +3. He would have a 2 die. Just. Okay, he's moving in over there, tightening things up. The only time troll is not on the ground is the time when we don't have the goblin next to him. So here comes the attack. He didn't get it. Probably a reroll. No? Alright. He had 5 rerolls and 4 turns, so I thought that's why he saved it. Okay. Well, that might give us some opportunities here. We can knock down his death roller and then we'll be able to move the ball again. Alright, he's gonna knock him down too. Well, that's not gonna work. Reroll? Perhaps? Yeah, there it is. We didn't get him. Okay, well this might work then. Because now we have +2. This guy we can knock away. Hopefully. He has a blitz as well, I forgot. He's going to do that one. Could work. No, he's going to do it that way. That's not going to be a good chance though. With Dauntless it might be. I don't think so. This one with Dauntless would work. And he got Dauntless. Right, so he's going to push him to there. Counting. This guy's cancelled. -1. +1. We don't have enough to knock his death roller down. And just a push over there. Okay, what do we have? Stand up here. Is this the 4 strength? It is, it is. Okay, so 5, 5, 6. We could punch this guy from here. And then push into the death roller who has stand firm, of course. That won't work. But we could push this guy away. And get 1 less on the goblin. On the troll. Why do I started by calling him an ogre all the time, now I call him a goblin. Yeah, this would be a single, but if you stand up, I'm gonna stand this guy up as well, because why not? Then you try to push him away. He does not have stand firm or anything like that. Okay, that didn't actually help. If I follow, it helps. Because he doesn't have guard. So now he doesn't count. That means this would be a negative. But if we move someone there, it would be a single die. And if we push this guy away, then this guy would count as well. So let's... Ooh, this is frenzy risk though. Hopefully we get him with the first one. No, let's do it with this guy, it's safer. Okay, we got him. Didn't want frenzy and then have another one over here with this guy's an assist. So now this is a single die. So what we do is we move someone in there. Let's move the goblin in there. And then do this one. No stupid push, he's not gonna take the push. That means +3. Well, means we're not gonna be able to get him out. Maybe I should have rerolled that. Well, I could try to dodge it out. 67%. Might be worth it. Let's put you over here in case we fail the dodge. We have a blitz, but let's wait for that. Let's move it to here. Alright, worked. Now he's gonna run over our goblin most likely. And that'll happen even if we move more people in there. Let's move him in there. Let's have you over there, and then you blitz this guy, and then go back. Alright, we're running out of turns here. Only 2 more turns. We have the goblin throw set up, but that requires him to fail his... Yeah, do that. The dwarf triple dodge into attacking. He can definitely get these 2 guys down, and the death roller can get someone as well. If he wants to get the goblin, we'll have 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not a guard guy. Plus 3, yeah, he'll have 2 dice on the goblin, of course. But we'll have dodge, that's something. He doesn't have tackle. He's gonna push through. No? Could have pushed him through here and got a... Ah, an armor break. Those have been pretty rare in this game so far. I think we'll have to try the goblin throw if we get the opportunity now. And what's his death roller gonna do? If he goes for the goblin, he will be isolated. If he doesn't go for the goblin, then maybe we can clear out space. That's a dwarf, okay. No, he's going for the goblin. And he can do it both down. I don't think he wants to. And we have sidestep. Let's go here so we're still next to the troll. Okay. Well, we need to clear space around the troll as well, and we're not going to be able to do that now. Unless... there is a chance. Let's see what happens with the rest of his players first. We can use some pushing, perhaps get it done. But we need to get the death roll down without using the troll, which is, of course, not simple. Could blitz with this guy. Oh, he's gonna try for the ball. No? Moving more people in. Oh, that's the guy I want to use. +1, -2. He failed the going for it. He's gonna reroll it. And then he failed the actual tackle. No cheat. What? How was I supposed to cheat? Is there a way you can cheat so that the opponent rolls skulls? That'd be a 2, but I kind of wanted him to push through here. Can I get enough strength on that? I'd have to do a single die. And he has dodge. Well, dodge would help. Push would also help. The only thing that wouldn't work is both down or skull. So that's a 3 in 4 chance to do it actually. Then I can push him to here and push that guy away. Punch this guy here. Get him away. Then the troll is free. And then I can blitz there. We can't really cancel these guys out. We can't put someone there either. Okay, well, we'll have to try this one. Okay, that's good enough actually. Follow? No, don't need to follow. Actually, I should have followed. Would have had one more on death roller. Ah. I can't follow here though. How about this guy? Oh, I needed to knock him down, that's true. So we can't do it this time. I can't push the troll into the other position, can I? No. Alright, let's try to get Death Roller then. That'll work. I had Frenzy there, so it automatically followed. I managed to knock one out. It's a bit late. I could try the Goblin Throw with a guy near the troll. No, let's just punch this guy. Let's dodge. And then... oh, man, I took too long. That's gonna hurt. I definitely should have stood up over there. And probably moved these guys. Yeah. It's unlikely that he'll fail now. Well, that's not good enough. And he has Loner, but... oh, he got the push. Well, at least the Death Roller is away from our troll. We still need to get him away from the thrower, though. Looks like he's getting upset over his inability to knock us down. I think he's aware of what we're trying to do, though. He's moving people into tackle zones all the time. And even around the troll, where you'd normally want to stay away. Let's see, well, I don't care about these guys. You can knock those guys down all you want. Would be nice to have some more people. Is that the goblin? He's gonna count. He's probably moving in here over here though. Because I didn't. Didn't stand this guy up, so we could move someone to here. Then we'd need to punch him away. Okay, well, that's not a good chance. Maybe he'll fail the going for it. Yes, he failed the going for it. Okay, well, we have some opportunities here. 1, 2. We will have to dodge. Somehow. We need to blitz this guy away. If I do that, are you cheater? If I do that here, then we can also get into range of the Death Roller. Okay, so now we have a plus... oh, I should have pushed him from there. What am I thinking? This guy's not open because of him. I need to dodge one in. Or can I do this? I have a reroll. Why didn't I push him there? That's so stupid. That's not good enough. That is. Doesn't matter what he does. Sure, why not? He's going off the field anyway, so... right, now we hand it to the goblin. Is there anything else we need to do first? There's no one next to him. Let's stand up over here. Could try this punch. I mean, this is a better chance to do something than the goblin throw, so might as well. These are not good though, as is this. Right, so could move him in and perhaps get a chance over here. I don't want to take too long though. Let's move to here and then hand it to the goblin. 67% catch. Come on. Now. We won't even be able to do it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. We will. That's not good enough. Alright, we tried. I guess that means we could move into here and get another chance at this guy. Single die, not worth it. Yeah, he failed the throw. That means he drops the goblin again in the same spot. If he succeeds with the throw, then the goblin has to succeed the landing throw. And that has... I don't think it's ever happened for us. We haven't had a goblin land safely after a throw. We've managed to throw the goblin a few times, but never landed it, I think. So, well, we're gonna have to do this again in the second half, but without his death roller. I'm not sure if that will make things much easier for us. Maybe a little bit. Hopefully no knockouts or bad things on his last turn here. Just gonna knock down Wolverine. No injury. And here goes Wolf. Well, he survived. Could have used a reroll there. I think I would have used a reroll there. You're not gonna do anything else with it. Maybe you wanna use the reroll on this. Well, that will be a reroll if you want to get knocked down, but loner, so it's just a push. Let's go this way. Alright, you can punch him a single die with his runner, or a single die over here. He's gonna try that one. No luck. Well, at least no really good luck. Could have had worse luck, of course. And then the thrower is actually going to get Rhinocough down. Come on, Rhinocough, you can withstand this. Alright. So the first half, and we didn't move the ball an inch. All of it just punching and no movement whatsoever. I hope you found that exciting, even though it wasn't very spectacular. Still a lot of strategy that goes into those tight situations. This guy didn't wake up. That's some more good news. And his death roller is sent off. Of course, the best news we could have. There is our normal setup. We want zebra or owl. No, I don't think we want either of them. I think we want Hawk again, in case we need to do a throw somewhere. I remember now that I was going to remember to save the offensive setup after our setup last time. I don't think I did. I either forgot to remember or I remembered it, or I forgot that I remembered. Wait, I either forget... never mind. Right, so how's his offensive lineup gonna look like? Probably based around this runner moving the ball. Seeing how he has the most SPP in his team, he's probably the one scoring the touchdowns. Alright. So let's make a long kick and hope this guy gets hit by a rock or something. That'll make it pretty difficult for him. Ah, nice weather. That's not going to knock anyone out. Long kick though. Going for the goblin, who has dodge, but he's using someone with tackle. Didn't manage to get him. Must be frustrating for him, so he re-rolls. He can sidestep, but we're going down. And now he's going to try use his Troll Slayers to get Dauntless against our Black Orcs. And it worked. The problem with that is that if it had failed, then he would have faced a negative die roll in the second. That's why I put these guys so close. So at least it was a little bit risky. Now we can try it on this guy, but same thing there. If he fails the first one, well, he can push him this way, so that's actually a better chance. Got him down anyway. Did you hear him roar? That didn't sound like a dwarf. And now he will have... not enough, because these guys don't have guard. So perhaps you should have used a lineman or a long beard for the second one. The long beards are the one with shorter beards than the Troll Slayers. Now he has a +2, which will give him a single die if he tries this. He takes it, and he got it. He's making some risky plays here. Now for our retaliation, he probably will move more players up on these guys. So before that... well, if he does that, we could... oh, he's gonna foul the goblin? I don't think it's a goblin you need to worry about. If you're gonna foul anyone, foul this black orc giraffe up here. The troll, of course, would be nice to foul, but he doesn't have a good opportunity. He's gonna foul the goblin, I suppose. Well, it's the best chance to knock someone out. But... ooh, just a stun. No doubles, so no chance. He's running out of time now. So he's gonna try to pick up. And he got it. And he's gonna move up a bit. Alright. Looks like he's going down this side. What do you think? Stand you up. Stand you up. Want to blitz anywhere? Where do I want to blitz? So, can I go over here? That would be a single die. I could do this way, then I would have a 2 die over here. Yes. Go this way. We don't use enough rerolls, so let's use a reroll on that. And follow. Then I should have stood the troll up first, but let's do that now. And then let's have one guy with lots of movement move around, perhaps be of use later on. Then you want to punch there. Let's move you back here so we have extra. We can't. Kind of need more players out here. Let's see how this works first. Actually, this is a bit risky. Let's do this one first. Now let's do this one. We have Frenzy. Alright, he didn't make the going for it. Well, we're in a pretty good position. Unfortunately, he got knocked out on that. Good thing we saved it for last, but... the result was not good. Here comes the ball. Then we could try to blitz through over here. We have 4 strength, but he moves 2 of his guys in. We should be able to do it. The guys with Dauntless are stuck near our 4 strength guy, which is actually not ideal. Kind of want to mark them up with 3 strength guys if you can, because then their Dauntless won't work. Could do that and punch him. But if you want to move forward, you should probably focus over there. So he should be... no, let's be a single die. Is there anyone on his team that doesn't have guard except for the runner and... this guy actually doesn't have guard. Maybe I could have had some opportunities if I kept better track of that. I sort of assume that everyone that's not the Troll Slayer or the runner has guard. But this guy as well. Not sure if I can recognize him without having to look. He's number 10 doesn't have guard. There. Okay. I'm gonna do back here then. Stop him. Well, he doesn't have many punches here because they've moved so many dwarves out of the line to be the cage over here. So maybe... ah, there's a reroll. And he got it. And he got an armor break. Not good. That'll even out things in the middle. Bit. Oh, he's still playing. We got Dauntless on that one, but not good enough to get him down. But with Frenzy and a single die, he managed it. Alright, so he actually is in the lead in the middle as well. Now we can easily punch him down. Well, he got a bit lucky there with 2 single dice that went his way. He does not have enough to knock the troll down. But the troll is harmless now because no one's helping him. So what can we do? He's gonna foul again. Now if you keep trying to foul, he has a better chance of injuring us than to being sent off, but eventually the ref's gonna catch you, and he did here. Okay, how do we do this? You need stand up. I could run this guy in and then get the troll to hit him. Would that help me? Not sure. Well, actually I couldn't do that. There'd be a lot of dodging involved. Let's stand you up. Keep these guys tied up as far as we can. That one would probably be good as well. Stand the goblin up, blitz this guy. Or blitz this guy. With the 4 strength. We need more people over here. Either way. Let's move over here. And then I think we want to blitz this guy. Can't surf him, right? We don't have that person near. He's not on the field, right? Okay. Now let's do this one then. Follow. But I don't want to stand next to the runner. This is good enough, I think. Now let's try. Go there, that's good enough. That'll keep him from moving and also keep him from moving people over here without knocking some down first. Then I'm gonna stand the thrower next to the troll, so the troll can do this. But I'm gonna stay where he is. Got a stun, no knockout. There's the Russian name. And hopefully this will work. Because I don't want to be lying down and I do want to be away from him. So there we go. This guy can get knocked down, but he can't really get anywhere with the ball easily. Okay. Maybe we'll get an opportunity eventually. This guy's probably going down as well. Yeah, he's gonna start by punching him. Okay. Where do you go from there? He's gonna blitz the guy behind. Give himself some air. It's a push. That means the next one's going to be... No. Oh, he failed at going for it. Alright, he got him down. He pushed him into the ball carrier, so he would have a 2-die there. He had to use the reroll anyway. Now he can't blitz this guy away, so this guy will probably be left on the edge there, but he's gonna stand him up. Could dodge out and try that, but that's a bit greedy and not really what we should be focusing on here. What we should be focusing on is the ball carrier now. Doesn't have anyone left to give him a 2-die over here, but he can take a single die. It's gonna move a little bit in. Do anything over here. Can't really get a push on the ball carrier. Could run the troll in here and take a... That'll be a single die. He managed to push us away with 1 die over there. At least I think it was a 1 die. I was paying attention to other things. This guy can now move. Okay, with 4 strength, if we moved up here, we could punch this guy. Would that help us in any way? Not really. You should stand up. You should stand up. Could run this guy over here. Kinda want the troll there though. If we blitzed from here, we would have a single die, yes. We can't really get anyone into assists. We can't really get any one of those 2 guys off. So let's instead move there. Give him some problems. Then move this guy up here. And we kind of want someone over here as well, but maybe we blitz him instead. Then we could have the +1 there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Blitz him. Don't pile on, we need just standing. Now this is good, as is this. Let's do this one. Stay. We could try to pile on that guy. We could also move someone in there. Or we could tie these guys up. This guy's open now. Not sure I like that. Let's go over there. Now we could try to foul this guy. He's been fouling, so 28%. That's not worth it. Okay, use the... Oh, I shouldn't have stood him up. Now I need to dodge him away. Phew. Okay, stay where you are then. If I stood him up there, he could have used Frenzy to push me out. He still can do that, of course. Should have moved him there. I was kind of running out of time. But he also has to worry about the troll being next to his ball carrier now. That'll give him a single die, I believe. He has guard, we have guard. So, +1, that's a single. He's gonna blitz over there. Well, he can't get him off the field. Can knock him down though. And apparently he can stun him. Unfortunately, Wolf with his glass jaw. He's gonna try to pass. Does he have dodge? He does have dodge. We should be able to get away from the troll then. He is planning to hit the goblin. These guys don't have assists. I mean guard. No, he can't hit the goblin. This guy was down. Of course, the guy was thinking about fouling, but didn't. So he's going to try to dodge and run for it. And he made it, so that's it then. I don't think we can catch him now. Unfortunate. Three. It's gonna go for a single die. It works. Then he's gonna have an armor break, and then he's gonna have another single die if he wants. That's at least not anything but a push. Okay. Well, if we're gonna catch this guy, what we need to do? He has guard there. So we probably need someone with guard to come over here. I mean, we could do that if we can get someone in to assist. Can't do that. How about this? No. We need 2 people over here. Now, if we can get someone free, I'd rather be the troll actually. So if we knock with those 2, well, actually we only need to knock this guy. Then the troll is free to do something. But what? To do this. If it works, then at least we would have someone next to the ball carrier. I think that's the best we can do here. And going for it worked. As did the tackle. Now, if we get this guy somehow. If we move someone in, how far can you move? You can't get down there. Maybe if we get this guy. You could get down there now. That means you can do this. Ah, just a push. Do we reroll? Let's reroll that. This is important. We need him down. Don't need to pile on there. And then need you over here so we can't just dodge away. But he can blitz us. Should I stand here instead? Then he blitzes with this guy. Single die. I think it's better to stand next to him. And you can't do much, not even dodge, so stay where you are. If I stood there, he could go out there with a blitz, and then he could dodge and then blitz us with a single die. But now if he tries that, at least he'll have to move someone in here first. Or try multiple dodges. Or he will have a -1 die. He'll have to move someone in here to get a positive die. If I stood there, he could have dodged. Well, he would have had to take one more step to get a good dodge. I could do that, actually, yes. Well, if that works, then he will push us off the field. But this guy has guard and his runner does not. Troll is being very useful where he is right now. He's gonna try to blitz the troll. Ah, he got dauntless. Push. Or is he gonna go with the push? He could use him to knock the goblin out of the way. But the goblin is not going to go out of the way. Hopefully that means this roll will be only a single die, but that was good enough. And now, well, he's still gonna be stuck. Yeah, that was pretty desperate to try to get that one. Good cheat. Yeah, did you see me cheat? I don't know what he expected to do there. If he'd knocked the troll down, I suppose then he could have dodged. He knocked the troll to there, yeah, he could have gotten through with that. So what do we do now? 4 turns left. You need to do a stupid dodge. No, you need to stand up. And you. We need to get this guy down, but do we want to do it with the troll? Probably. Is there anywhere else? We could do it this way, actually. Move someone in, push him to out here, and then punch him out with the troll. Let's move you down here and see what we can do. Push. 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 And this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can reroll it. Okay, that was lucky. Loner would not have worked there. So his ball carrier is off the field. That puts a hamper on his attack attempts. Am I happy with the ball being there? Not sure. It's not horrible for us. It's not great. We have Dwarves sort of on the sideline over here, but we could blitz with the goblin and run over there to try and get it. Or I could try to blitz this guy away and somehow get the clover free. I think I want to move this guy down here. That way I can do this. And I can do this. Oh, I got greedy. I didn't have a reroll, right? I used to reroll the troll. Okay, that's not good. Now he can probably get the ball over here. I was gonna blitz with the goblin. I should have done that first. That was more important than this. Three turns for us. 3 turns for him. He can score in 3 turns, of course, if he can get the ball now. And us being knocked down here didn't help. Blitz and then try to pick it up with this guy. Or he can go for it. Just gonna try up here. Knock down our black orc. Their cubs going down. That means probably that tiger cubs going down as well. And stun. That's not going to be helpful for us. Going to take the thrower out. Yep, baboon's going down. And another armor break. He has 1 reroll as well, we don't have So he's moving in, and then he's gonna blitz with this guy, and then try to pick up the ball if he can knock us down. Got a single die, and he managed to knock us down. That was lucky. Let's see if we can pick up the ball as well. Now he has a reroll to do it with. And he got it. Well, okay, now he scores. There's no way we can get over there in time. Actually, we could. We need to dodge with a black orc. And unfortunately, it's not our agility black orc. Okay, well. The only hope we have is that this reroll fails. It didn't. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. We could get next turn. We could throw the goblin over there and punch him with the goblin. That's almost funny enough to try. I mean, our other options are to rush over here and stand next to him. He'd have to make a single die block or a good opportunity dodge next turn to score. I mean, of course, that's a better chance than to throw the goblin. But first we need to get rid of these guys so we don't have to dodge. What would the odds be, out of curiosity? Oh, we could do a multiple block. That's not a bad idea. If we have 3 strength... No, that is a bad idea. We don't have any pluses here. Okay, if you try to throw teammate, what would the odds be? To here. 33% plus a few other ones. Okay, let's not do that. Let's instead do this. And this. Then here, I think. Okay, you need to stand up. We have a blitz, so let's use that here. Knock that guy out of the way a little bit. That means we can be open here. Not sure exactly what we would do with that. How can you do? You can do 2 strength there, 1 strength there. And then we need to dodge you out afterwards. Okay, this one first. We knocked out a dwarf. It's the second one this half. Or second one in total, actually. And then we need to dodge out and start thinking about how we're going to score if we get there. Well, we didn't, and we got stunned instead, so probably no one who can score even if he fails this dodge. He does only have 2 agility, so the dodge would be 50%. I didn't see that before. He has an agility injury on that guy. How did he get a ball with the 2 agility guy? On the first attempt without a reroll. In that case, he actually has a better chance if he tries to push us. Because a push would be enough. And he has block and we don't, so there's really a much better chance to blitz us. That's probably what he's going to do then. But first... Okay, here it comes. Ah, he got it. Unless he follows. That's not going to happen. Oh, right, sidestep! I forgot about that. Whew. So now he has to dodge anyway. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, we have a chance to tie it up with a goblin throw, but we know that won't work. At least, was that Wolf? Wolf got back up. One of his guys, but he has enough substitutes to have a full team anyway. So he's going to set up somehow. Actually, we have 2 turns. We don't actually need to do the goblin throw, but in all reality, we do need to do the goblin throw. Let's see if he sets up in a lineup that's supposed to stop the goblin from throwing. Looks like it. It's putting everyone in the backfield. Is he gonna cover the edges, or is he planning on me keeping my troll in the center? Okay, I have to go on the edge then if he's gonna do that. And then he can kick it to the other side. That means we can't toss the goblin really. We can't get down there in 2 turns without the goblin throw. So let's set up our troll over here. Our goblin. This goblin. Over here. And then we need guys to punch these 3 dwarves. And then the rest of us. 7 move guy, where are you? There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put you there, you have some leeway to actually catch the ball. Then we need someone 6 moves. You have 4 strength. Let's put you on the line. You have 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I put you here, you cover this area, and you can stand out here, cover this area a little bit. Then I'll put a black orc there, and our thrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, somewhere around here. Cover all this area. Something like that. Maybe I should go diagonally so I had guards, but let's see what the kickoff does. It's not gonna have a great chance. It's gonna try to kick it over here. Well, it doesn't have kick, so we got a reroll. That's helpful. Oh. Well, we have 1 extra turn. If it bounced out, it would be great, but he actually managed to kick it perfectly. Okay. Well, we can't do it this turn. We'd have to pick it up and then move back up here. And then hand it off to our thrower. That's the only way, and then we can next turn hand it off to the goblin. Actually, we could pass it this turn. That's true. We could pick it up with a thrower, pass it to this guy, and then do the handoff next turn. Let's do some punching. We need to keep these guys from surrounding our troll too. Oh right, I moved the thrower, so I have to do this now. Can't get far enough here to be a threat. Let's move in over here. Where do we blitz? We either blitz with him or something like this, I think. Don't have frenzy. I'm not gonna use pylon here. And now this needs to happen. We can't afford to lose it here, so we need to reroll. I mean, maybe if it landed outside. So then we don't give it to our thrower. That's an unnecessary move. We keep it there and let's try to hand off with this guy next turn. But of course he has a turn to prevent this now. I don't know how far I can throw. I think it's 6 squares. 6. So somewhere around here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going for it is the goblin's movement range. Also it's something like there is the range. I'm not sure exactly. Perhaps it's 3. Something like that. It's not that far, that's for sure. Okay. We could try to move someone to here. Then we have Coyote to push them away next turn. Could also move more people like so. If we have anyone to move. It's only this guy and he can only take 1 step without going for it. And then we have these guys to take care of them. Hopefully. We could also try to put a lot of people over here so our goblin would have to dodge out of the way or something. He has a blitz. He hasn't used the blitz. That's not good enough. That's a second runner. And he doesn't have a reroll left, so he's going down there. Alright, we're gonna have a chance to throw the goblin. No reroll to do it with. Alright, the stage is set. We don't need to do anything else. We could do something like this, but I don't think we have enough chance to hit a dwarf. Okay, we failed the first handoff. So we lost the game. Too bad. Goblin throw, of course, never works. We've tried now for over 40 games and we've never managed it once. But one day, that goblin is gonna fly. And he's gonna land and he's gonna score. And our opponent's gonna say, "That's so stupid. How am I supposed to stop that? That's so overpowered." So we didn't get enough winnings to cover our expenses, but we got +1 fame for some reason. I don't know what fame is. Apparently you get 2 when you win and 1 when you lose. We lost some fan factor, so that'll be helpful in the future. 7/7 armor breaks. It's a high armor game. And yeah, it was the first half there. I didn't manage to move the cage. His death roller was too much of a hindrance. I should have stayed away from it more. And we didn't get enough armor breaks. That's not to be expected against dwarves, but still. I'm not sure how he managed to score in the second half. I thought I had him quite controlled. And still he managed to get loose and score without actually rolling anything spectacular. So I suppose I was outplayed this time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that slow-paced tactical game. And I hope to see you again for the next game. But for now, goodbye.